Hi, and welcome to the Maker's Notebook podcast. I am Tracy.
And I'm Stacy.
And we're a podcast about knitting, crocheting, journaling, all the fun stuff, sometimes sharing recipes, good stuff. So we're coming to you from the Charlotte area on a not so cold day. I thought it was going to be cold today, but it's not.
60 degrees.
So we're approaching spring soon.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not dreading it though because of, pollen. I hate pollen.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's good but it's bad for us. Anyway,
yes.
So I wanted to say before we get started, today is February 25th, 2026.
Wow.
So yeah, we try to come to you guys once a month and we almost missed it, but we made it right on time.
Yes. Life has just been busy. I was thinking to myself this morning.
Why am I always so busy?
Why? Exactly. I'm like, why? It's like, remember when we had time to run to Michael's or run to the bookstore?
Because we have to do pickups and dinners.
Sports.
If I didn't have to pick up my son after school from sports and cook dinner, we'd have more time.
Yes.
I feel like.
Yes. And I don't have to pick up most of the time, but my girls, we're in basketball season and we're in playoffs now. So it's like we were averaging 2 days of games and I had to sit through 3 games each day. And sometimes it was 3 games a week, sitting through 3 games each day.
That's hard.
It's hard. So it's like having to prepare dinner ahead of time and get everything done.
Yeah.
And it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like we're like in this busy season of life. But it's all good because what helps ground me is my knitting. So
what would we do without knitting?
Oh my gosh, I don't know how people survive without that. When I'm at the games, I'm not a huge basketball fan. And after a while, going back and forth, trying to make baskets, I get bored. And I socialize with people. I socialize with people. But when not everybody comes to every game, guess what I'm doing? I'm knitting.
The thing is, I cannot watch TV without knitting because I would fall asleep. So sometimes when I get tired of knitting, I have to put it down and then I call myself watching TV with my family and then I just end up falling asleep. I am notorious for falling asleep watching TV in general. So
that'd be me.
Yeah. If my hands, I can't focus without having something in my hands.
And I listen better.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah. So
what are we wearing? Well, you know what? Tracy is wearing her FO.
Yes.
So I will talk about what I'm wearing because mine's an old FO.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll just quickly run over it. It's the Material Girl by, is it Shayna? Yes, Shayna Philo. And it's the fingering weight version. And I knit the size 2 using US 4 needles with a gauge of 25 stitches and 34 rows for 4 inches in stockinette. This yarn here is Madeline Tosh Mo Light. And it has, let me look up the Mo because I want to say it's a discontinued yarn. Where is it? Okay, yes. It's 80% superwash merino wool, 20% kid mohair, single ply, 420 yards. Oh, again, it's discontinued. So just want to let you know that. I had 3 skeins of Madeline, this yarn. And I'm not sure if I had a whole lot left over. I think I need to make better notes in Ravelry and list how much I had starting and remaining.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. But I used 3 skeins at least. I had initially cast it on the size 3, but it was working out too big. So then I frogged it and recast it on with a size 2 needle. For the size 2 instead. And usually I knit the body to 12 inches. That's the best kind of fit for me. And yeah, I like how he wears it. It's always a go-to for me. Oh, by the way, these are my new favorite jeans.
Oh, are those the ones you told me about?
Yes, it's by AYR all year round. It's ayr.com. I've been looking for jeans that fit my body
Oh my
for
gosh.
ages,
Yes.
years.
I'm in the same boat.
And these were a little beyond my budget. They had a sale, and I decided to. It was even on sale. It was at the top of my budget for jeans because I don't spend that much on clothes, especially if I'm not sure about the fit and stuff. So they had a sale one, and the only thing is you can't return it.
Oh.
So I had to make sure. So I went and I looked at some other jeans and blah blah blah. I tried to figure it out, and these fit
Amazing.
perfectly. I could live in these jeans. They feel like butter. They're not stiff. Feel it. It's not stiff at all.
Feels nice. Yes.
It's like the best jeans ever. So I saw it on Instagram. So that's how I learned about this brand. So it's called ayr.com. Anyway, so Material Girl, short sleeve. You cast. Oops, sorry about tapping the microphone. I cast on. I don't even remember the construction, but it is definitely top down. And
is it raglan?
Raglan.
Yeah.
Raglan shaped arms here. And so the construction, it's work from top down in the round. And you start with this ribbed crew neck collar. And then you work short rows for some neck shaping. And then you begin the increases for the raglan yoke. Then after you split for the armholes, you just work going down. And I did mine for 12 inches, and then you do the ribbing. And then the pattern is written for 3/4 length sleeves, but I did mine. She provides instructions on how to do it also in short sleeves, which works for the 60-degree weather.
Yes.
This, even though it says more light, I feel like in 60s, 50s, you can totally get away with short sleeve with a fingering weight top and be totally fine. The size 2 is to fit a bust of size finished bust circumference of 43 inches, but it fits a bust of 33 inches. So the finished bust is like 10 inches positive ease. She has 8 sizes going from 29 inches to 57 inches bust sizes. So there you go. Pretty wide range, I would say. Anyway, that's just, I think I can't think of anything else to say about it. I just wanted to quickly recap because we did speak in detail about this some time ago when I knitted this.
Nice. It looks really good.
I do want to I always say I want to make another one because I feel like this is one of the most wearables. And Tracy and I we should do a video on our most wearables.
Yeah.
Because there are like a handful that I really cling to.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch that I really like and want to wear.
Yeah.
But definitely ones that you reach into your closet for all the time.
First. Yeah.
It's a handful. So we could probably talk about that next time.
Sure. I can't tell you how many sweaters I have in my closet and I love them. I would love to wear them, but they're too itchy. The itch factor is just too high. Yeah. Yeah. They're good in the winter, nice.
the colder months. Yeah.
But still itchy to me, especially in the neckline.
I think if you were going out to the, working outside the home and doing, I think you might wear it more.
Probably. Yeah. Probably.
Because if you're freezing in an office, you'd be like, oh,
I need my wool. But I don't want to get rid of them, because I love them.
So. I know, it's an investment, right? Like, what do you do? Exactly. What do you do with things that you love, knits that you love, but you don't want to get rid of it? Or do you get rid of it?
It either doesn't fit right or it's too itchy.
Or you just don't reach for it
or
for whatever
big
reason.
Or too small. Yeah. What do you do, right? So anyway, let us know down below.
So you know what? Since Tracy's an FO, let's go into finished objects.
Yes. So guys, I'm wearing the Sadie sweater. I finally finished it. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah.
I love how it came out.
Yeah, I love it.
And speaking of, favorite jeans, I bought these Levi's jeans. I was never, I haven't worn Levi's in a long time. And I bought these when I was in Disney and got them on sale. And oh my gosh, love how they fit. They're so comfortable. And when I got back home, because it was around the holidays, I say, you know what, let me buy another pair while they're on sale.
Yeah.
Well, you snooze, you lose, because when I went back home and I said I'll order it when I get back home, my size was sold out.
Yeah.
In this particular style.
Yeah.
And I've been checking every month since.
Yeah.
And I can't, it's not in stock.
My husband only wears Levi's.
Yeah. It's a good quality jean.
Mm-hmm.
And, my daughter she said, those jeans are going to last you for forever. I'm like, really? She was like, yeah, they last forever. I'm like, oh, okay.
What cut did you get? Like a straight? Or?
It's straight. It's a straight cut. And I'm not crazy about the button fly, but it doesn't bother me. I thought it would, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
And being that, like some people, the high waist bothers them. For me, it doesn't bother me.
Too high. Yeah, too high makes me look weird. Looks weird.
Because you have a little bit more hips than I do. I feel like I'm like, so it kind of camouflages that for me. I
feel like my other sister and I were talking about the high-waisted, and we feel like people with a longer torso, like your daughter, Olivia, would fit her.
It'd fit her better.
Yeah, it just, for us, I feel like the thing is up to my...
Yeah. But she's hippie. She has more hips than I do. So I feel like, I don't know if she will like that fit. Whereas with me, it kind of camouflages me, in my opinion. But anyway, I love it. I made this, I knitted the sweater to the length to wear with this jean.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping I can get more jeans like this or even one like that, right? Because it looks really good.
Yeah.
But the yarn that I used is Trini-girl, and the line, is that how they pronounce it? Lean. And you guys, bear with me.
Oh, line. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the magazine. Sorry.
Oh.
Trini-girl line.
Yeah. And I did not swatch for this sweater. My first time ever doing that.
And don't act proud.
I am proud.
Sheesh.
I have never done that. I never threw caution to the wind and just say, oh, you know what? I'm just going to wear the, just cast on and see where it leads me, right? But I used a US size 6, 4.0 millimeters, which is what the pattern called for. And I got 7 skeins, and I got it from a yarn shop at the beach. And I thought okay, let me just back up a little. I bought 7 skeins and I used up all 7. And when I got to the sleeves, onto the second end, I was this much away from finishing. So I had to order another skein.
Yeah.
And I got the skein and I finished it. And I'm like, wait a minute. I tried it on. I'm like, this is too long. The sleeves are too long. And I had to undo both sleeves. And turns out I didn't really need the 8th skein. So technically I got away with 7 skeins.
Yeah.
It's a knitted top down. Stacy's made this and she's talked about this in detail.
You should have told me you were wearing it. I would have worn it.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
we can show them side by side.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I love this pattern is by Ozetta, and I love how she writes her patterns. It keeps you very engaged, very interested.
Yeah.
So this is a classic silhouette fit. It's top down, and it's I knit the extra small, and you guys, no ribbon. So I knitted a sweater similar to this by what's her name? I can't remember. I'll have Stacy flash it here. The sweater I knitted similar to this concept, and it had the it was a raglan style, I believe, and it had these little eyelets going down here and here in the front and the back. And I love that sweater. It's the same
is that
concept.
by
What's her name?
not Parker Net?
Yeah, and no, I don't think it's
Jessie May.
Yes, Jessie May.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So I made that one, and I love how it fit, but it's a little too big for me, believe it or not. So part of me is thinking, should I undo it? Because I love the yarn. I love the feel of it.
That's the thing. It's
right?
Yeah.
I love the feel of the yarn, and I don't want to let it sit there and go to waste. This one feels amazing. This feels...
That sadness going to knit with. to wear, I should say. Because it could be, was it splitty?
I don't think so. Not
Okay.
in my opinion. No.
I'm vaguely remembering something like that. But anyway, it's definitely like this kind of weather here.
Yes,
it's perfect.
It's perfect. So much so that I'm even considering making a second one.
I'm going to make another one.
Yeah. I'm considering making a second
one. How many
one.
balls did you have to get for your size? Small, right?
Extra small, and I got 7. But remember, I bought an extra one thinking I needed it to finish.
Yeah.
And I think I could have gotten away with 7. I don't think I needed 8.
So what'd you do with the other one?
It's just sitting there. You want it?
You can make a Sophie scarf to go with you.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe
to go
I'll
with
do that. Would that be enough yardage? That should be small.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I should do that because I was
double check, because I think how many yards in a skein of sadness?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know.
Oh, I have it up.
Yeah.
It's 120 yards.
Just the Sophie.
Sophie.
But guys, this is so comfortable. And you can make it as long as you want it.
101 to 100. Oh, for the small, it's 101, 140 for the large.
Oh, I could just do the small. And do it. Yeah, I think I'll do that because then I'll have a set.
Or just knit all till you
get tired.
If you want to use all of the yarn, just weigh. You have a scale, right?
Yeah.
Just weigh and knit half. Yeah.
But it's like it's a top-down construction, and she have you cast on certain areas, and you work the neckline, and then you cast on other areas. So there's a lot of starting knitting, then putting stitches on hold, and then casting on and doing something else.
Yeah.
And the construction is very interesting, but I like it. I like the fit of it. And then you finish with the neckline, and it's just picking up stitches and knitting a couple of rounds, and that's it. So it's nice and stretchy. It feels good. It feels amazing. And again, no ribbon. So
oh yeah, that's the best part.
That's the best part. So I love how it fits.
I like the rolled edge,
Yeah.
J. Crew has a sweater almost like this that keeps popping up in my email. The rolled neck, sweater.
Oh my gosh.
And this is it, basically, right?
So tonight, I'm supposed to go out with some friends. Guys, when it sounds good at the time when people ask you, hey, let's go to this some bar or something like that where they have country line dancing because one of my friends, her daughter is getting ready to go away and she needs to do a send-off party, mini party. So she says, hey, would you guys come and, help send her off with me? So my 4 other friends said, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Mind you, we're all, middle-aged. But anyway, I'm like, why did I agree to this? Anyway, tonight it's supposed to be going. So I'm going to wear this because it's comfortable.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to wear my outfit, not to go. I don't know why I said yes to that. So anyway, that's what I'm wearing today.
Peer pressure.
Is that what it is? Because I was the last one to respond.
In the heat in the moment.
Yeah, everybody said yes and sounded like they were excited about it. And I'm like, dang. So I felt like I had to say yes too. And one of my friends, she's not a night owl. She's the opposite of a night owl. So I asked her, I said, how are you going to do this?
Because you have to be, some people, they make sure they, some people we've been, I've noticed that I've hung around with, they're like in their bed by 10.
Yes. That's me. I get to bed. I want to be in my bed by 10. My friend, she goes to bed at 9. But then again, she's an early riser. I'm not an early riser.
Yeah.
They say that's the riser early.
They say you should definitely, Chinese medicine says you should be in bed.
Yes.
I don't know how factual this is. I'm just quoting what I see on Instagram.
You need sleep.
But basically, anything after 11, your body cannot do its repair.
Yep. Between 11 and 1, your body's doing a major repair. And then from 2 to 4 is a different type of repair. But your brain is clearing itself between 11 and 1, which is cleaning out the amyloid plaques. So you really should be asleep then, letting your body do its thing and regenerate itself, especially, if you exercise and all that stuff, you really should be asleep.
Yeah, okay.
And then your body heats up. Have you heard of the sleep doctor?
No.
He's he was on this podcast, The Diary of a CEO, and he was talking about different types of how different people fall into different chronotypes, and he was saying that your body heats up between 1 and 3 a.m.
Is that when we get hot?
And that's why people wake up. Now, average person will usually open their eyes and then roll over and go back to sleep, right? But if you're in perimenopausal, menopausal years, you're waking up because your body is hot. So that's why one of the things they say is to keep your room really cool at night. But if you have a partner sleeping with you and they're not, they don't like that cold.
Yeah.
It's hard, right, to find that balance.
Yeah.
But yeah, your body naturally heats up between 1 and 3 o'clock.
I just don't like waking up to a cold room. So I guess if you had temperature, you manage it to say, okay, when I'm about to get up, turn the temperature up, sort of thing.
That's what I do. That's what we do. We have it turned down at a certain time, but then it comes up. My husband gets up at 4:30 to exercise. So he has it turned, he turns on the heat at 5 o'clock, even though he gets up at 4:30. And I can tell when the heat comes on because I can feel it. And that's what wakes me up.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, I said all that to say, get your sleep.
Get your sleep.
Anyway, do you have another finished object?
The only other thing, I don't have it with me, is a hat.
Right.
A friend asked us she asked me to knit for her. It's called the Melt the Ice Hat by Paul Neary. This pattern, if you notice, has been hot for like weeks. And I think when you purchase it, they donate it to immigrant aid agencies. Mm-hmm. So that's where it goes. The pattern calls for either fingering, DK, worsted, or bulky. So you have your pick of the litter.
Nice.
There's also a crochet version. So if you're so inclined, you can crochet it. So nobody is left out. Mm-hmm. And the shape is interesting. She asked me to knit it for her, my friend. And I was like, well, I was surprised. Well, I shouldn't say surprised. Let me back step a little bit. So our yarn shop, Hearts on Fiber, that weekend, she wanted to offer a different kit like for Valentine's, but she felt like it wasn't the right time to do that. So she decided to do these skeins of yarn in, and I forget the different colors, but it was basically like a reddish color. Mm-hmm. And she decided to charge only like $20. And then as a way to get everybody to, work on it. And, I guess it's her way of contributing. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let me go back. So the yarn color that she offered was called Blood Arena. And my friend, her name is Liz. She leads up the Lake Norman Journal Club meetup. So
check us out on Instagram.
I'll put a link to the Instagram. Yeah. If you're in the area, definitely attend one of the meetups. And she asked me to make it for her, even though she can knit, but I think she feels she's a newbie knitter, maybe, I think. And so, wasn't able to make it herself. Anyway, I said yes, any chance to knit. Yeah. All for, because I have so many things for myself. I'm like, I want to knit, but I don't mind adding on projects for other people.
A hat, a scarf, for other people.
Yeah.
A sock.
So this hat, when I looked at it, I was like, that is not, even before Liz asked me to knit it, I was like, this is not a hat I would want to wear. Like, I'm like, the shape of it is kind of interesting. But when I finished knitting it and I tried it on just to make sure it will fit, I was like, oh, this is nice. This is very nice. The shape, I would totally make one for myself because the way it fits, and I'll flash a picture of it as I'm talking about it. The shape of it is like you have like a bunch of ribbing, like probably 6 inches. You could do more or less, whatever you want. And then it tapers off at the top with a bunch of decreases, right? People in the notes have modified that to intersperse. Instead of you decreasing every round, you decrease every other round. So that's an option if you want more of a longer slouch. And I first, the pattern calls for knitting this with a US 6 needles for DK weight yarn. And I ended up going down to US 5 needles because my gauge wasn't working out. And I was very cognizant of my gauge only because I was I was making it for someone, right? So I wanted to make sure it worked out. Anyway, you start from the bottom up, right? Going up to the peak. That's how the direction you knit in. You use just one skein of yarn. Hers, Hearts on Fiber, Superwash Merino, 231 yards of yarn. And she just have you do like a regular, whatever cast on you want. And I chose, just looking at other people's notes, the German twisted cast on, also known as the old Norwegian cast on. And I cast it on for the DK version, as I said. Anyway, it's a pretty simple pattern to knit up. I mean, you just have to know knit twos, slip, slip, knit. That's about it, right? That's it. Anyway, what else can I say? Yeah, no,
she said it fits amazing.
It fits amazing. No, I did not add the tassel. For me, I'm not a tassel girl on my head. Like that look, it wasn't for me. And I asked her about it before I added it. And she said that she wasn't sure, that she didn't think it was her either. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think that would be for... I mean, the people I do see with it, it's very cute, but they can pull it off, right? Yeah. Like, I feel like I can't.
Right.
So anyway, this pattern, I guess the story behind it is in the 1940s, Norwegians made and wore these red pointed hats with a tassel as a form of visual protest against Nazi occupation of their country. Within 2 years, the Nazis made these protest hats illegal and punishable by law to wear, make, or distribute. As purveyors of traditional craft, we felt it appropriate to revisit this design. And I did block this out, and let's see what the gauge is. So for DK weight, the gauge is 28 stitches for 4 inches in the 1x1 rib. So I am not a quick 1x1 rib knitter. So that took me the longest, and it took me as a part-time because I don't knit all day. Yeah. And from February, I did it on the 13th and finished it on the 15th.
Yeah.
And she tried it on, and I'll try to post a picture here. I'll just verify that she's okay. I think she is, but I'll just double check that she's okay with me posting a picture or video here. And yeah, it looks super cute. And I'm like, I would knit that. Like, I would wear that hat because I like slouchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that look. So yeah, check it out. If that just goes to show, I guess the lesson to learn here is that looking at a pattern, well, don't judge the book by the cover, I guess. Yeah. Because when you look at it, you're like, I don't know if I'd wear that. Yeah. And then you make it, and it's like the best thing. So.
Yeah, it's like going into a store and you look at some jeans or a top and you don't even think about it. Yeah. You're like, eh. But then when you put it on, you're like, ooh, this is me.
This is not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I have for FOs. Tracy, the rest is you.
Guys, I made the sailor slippers.
I have yet to cast mine on.
So we were supposed to do it as a cowl with our with Hearts on Fiber, and I think because of the snowstorm, we had the ice storm, then the snowstorm like back to back. It kind of threw everything off in terms of the cowl, but I still went ahead and finished it. I told Stacy, I'm like, I'm not eager to start this. I don't know why. And I don't know if it's because of the colors I chose.
But look how perfect it looks. You see, another case of...
Exactly. I would not have thought to, to do these slippers. But then I saw it at the yarn shop and it looked amazing. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And oh my gosh.
I could see, like, when it's cold out and you're sitting by, watching TV on your sofa.
And you have
throw these on. How nice. With your nice knitted socks.
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
It'd be like
perfect. Amazing. So this is a very hot pattern too.
Oh yeah.
This one lady was saying that how, the designer found a gap in the market, and she fulfilled that gap with having something that's quick and easy to make. And the people could modify the colors any color they want, and you could even have 3 or 4 colors. I went with just 3 colors, and the yarn I used is
which is what Hearts on Fiber were selling for this pattern.
Correct.
The Germantown.
The
bulky.
Germantown bulky. That's the one I used.
Yeah.
Right. And the colors I used is tan.
You can make another one, huh?
Well, my third color I ran out of yarn.
So you just need to get a third color.
And emerald, tan and emerald, and then last color is the pink, which is called hot pink. So that's the 3 colors I used. And this is what I have left over of color A and B, and then color C. I used up all of that. I had just enough yarn.
Yeah, you can make one with a different sole.
Yeah.
Right? Would that be enough? Would this be enough? Is it 50 grand?
I could use this color A and B again, and like you said, make a different color sole.
Just to use out that yarn, because what are you going to do with the rest of that?
Oh, that's true. And I knit the size. Gosh, why can't I remember? 3, which is a size UK size 6, and the EU shoe size is 38. I measured my feet. I know my shoe size, but still, I just wanted to be sure that it wasn't too big, because when you finish knitting these things up, they look like clown shoes, and
it looks huge,
humongous. So what it is that you cast on. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to do my notes.
I should tell you that that yarn is discontinued by the manufacturer.
Is it?
The manufacturer.
Really?
But what you can do, I know Hearts on Fiber still has a few left. Between them and Charlotte yarn.
Yeah.
She has, matter of fact, she had the colors I wanted. I was like, oh my God, you have the color.
Yeah.
Anyway, between those two, you should be able to find.
Yeah.
something.
Or you could try even on Wool & Co. and see if they have it.
No, they don't.
Oh, bummer.
I tried.
Oh, bummer. But anyway, the sailor slippers is work flat and stockinette, starting with the heel panel, and then I guess you work the top panel, and then you do the sole, and then you seam everything together with a combination of mattress stitch and Kitchener stitch, and that's pretty much it. And then you do an applied I-cord at the top here, and then you wash it. And you have to felt it. You have to wash it in the washing machine on cold, and agitate the crap out of it. So,
but the key is you have to use non-superwash.
Correct.
Yarn, wool.
Correct.
Yeah,
Straight to felt. And I said, when I put it in the washing machine, I'm like, okay, here goes nothing. And I put it in, and when I came back, I put it on a power cycle of 2.5 hours, and I came back, and I was like,
magic. That's wild. I can't wait to make mine now.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's easy. I think it's easy.
Is it beginner friendly, you would say? Because I know you said there was some seaming.
Yeah. So it's it's mattress stitch, right? Which you could look up on YouTube how to do mattress stitch. And then there's the Kitchener and mattress stitch. So you're doing Kitchener on one side and mattress on the other.
Yeah.
You can look on YouTube again. That's what I did to figure that out for that one. Other than that, everything is easy.
Yeah.
Applied I-cord. Is it beginner friendly? I say intermediate beginner. If you want to try it, I don't see why not, because you can look on YouTube for instructions on how to do it. And, if you're a visual learner, you can definitely do this if you're a beginner.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's beyond the beginner. I think they could definitely do this.
I really like the green and the taupe. Oh, I like how it looks together.
With the pop of the pink.
Yeah, I like that.
I wanted the pop of the pink, and that's why I went with the pink, because I was like, do I do the blue? But the blue would be like very So yeah, I like it. When I was working on it, my daughter was like, what is that? I said, clown shoes. So when she came back, she said she went away for a few days and came back, and she was like, where's your clown shoes? I'm like, here they are. And she was like, it was like, she's trying
Did
to
some
figure
magic.
out. I was like, I did some magic in the
Mm.
washing machine. So she really likes it. But it fits, which I'm proud of. And yeah, you
I
should
love
definitely
it.
try
I could
it.
probably make 2 because I have 4 skeins.
Yeah, you can definitely make 2. And you know, the pattern calls, you cast on for one side, and then in the instructions, when you get to a certain point of the foot, they have instructions for the left foot and then one for the right foot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's fairly easy and definitely doable.
Mhm.
And definitely I'll be wearing these. I haven't had a chance to wear them yet.
I can't wait. You're making me excited now to
You
cast on.
should. You should. I think you would like it. I was looking at other people's colors online, and it's just like I could not decide what color I wanted.
know, so many color
Options.
possibilities.
Yeah, and you know, I think there's no magical abbreviations that you have to worry about. You know, just measure your foot, find your size, and then get the yarn and cast on. It's simple, in my opinion. So the instructions are straightforward, I think. The needle size I use was size 11, and it's a bulky weight yarn, obviously, and it's fairly easy. I think. I think you would. I think you would love it. Give it a try. So yeah. So
That's all the FOs you have?
that's it. That's all I have for FOs, y'all.
All right. Works in progress. We don't have a lot.
No, I don't have a lot, y'all. I don't. What you have?
Oh, making me go, huh? So okay. I'll start with the Ooey Gooey sock since I have it in my hands. I almost done. I want to finish it before I cast on my slippers. That's why I'm feverishly, because I don't want to have too many things on my needles. It's not productive that way for me.
Yes, I notice like I get hung up and I slow down and I don't have any FOs for a while.
Because you can't knit, it's only 2 hands you have, okay?
And so much time to knit. So
I just don't like having a lot of FOs. I mean, a lot of whips. I just don't.
I used to like it.
I used to have it,
but then I noticed I'm like very slow with it.
So these are my Ooey Gooey socks. See,
so cute. I like that color at the heel.
Yeah. Oh, did I bring the other one? Hold on. I'm working on the other side, so it's not going to. See if you can get an idea of the color situation happening here. It's kind of hard because I have this one on needles. Okay. So that's what's going on there. I don't know if you can see. If you notice, I just switched up the colors on one side, but kept the heel the same color. So that's what's going on there. Again, I spoke about this the last time, and I'm not going to go into depth because I'll wait till the FO to. Actually, I did do one for my daughter. So this is my second pair. So I'm definitely not going too much into it. But I'll just tell you, I always use US 1 DPNs because that's my happy place. This is the Farmer's Daughter Fiber Sock Squad from 2024. And it was the May month colors. I'm definitely working through my Farmer's Daughter. I love it so much. I was watching, remember guys, I was having FOMO watching Stephanie's Stephanie's socks. Sorry, her subscription to Farmer's Daughter. And I was definitely thinking about it. But I think once I finish all my 2024, then I can justify getting another.
Yeah.
Doing it again.
Yeah.
But the trick with these, and I think I've said, is the color work. I mean, there's these little welts there. Hold on, let me get up a little close. There are these little welts. I don't know if you can see it. There. I use stitch markers so I can make sure both sides are the same. Same number of rows. So nothing is too big and I ain't got to think about it too much. And yeah, these welts, pretty easy to do. I think she has a video on it. And then But for the color work, I like this watercolor sort of effect, very muted. And I use the Cirques, is that 6-inch Cirques? Um, I don't think I brought it with me. But anyway, I use 6-inch circulars because those are the easiest things to use when knitting color work.
Yeah.
In the round, these socks. It's a heel, flap, and gusset. So pretty easy stuff. I mean, nothing monstrous. Anyway, so that's my ooey gooey second pair.
Nice.
Not that I need any more socks. I'll flash a picture of my box of socks and you will see I don't need any socks. But you know what will be nice? I'm looking forward to wearing my socks with these when I do make them.
That'll be nice.
And when I'm sitting there.
Yes, you put them on.
You put them on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I am looking forward. I don't want to wear my socks around on the floor because I don't want them to get snagged and all kinds of things.
Yep.
You know.
That's part of the reason why I'm afraid to wear the slippers because it's like I have wood floors and not that they're all jagged, the floors. It's just, I'm still paranoid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But I love the opposite color effect here. I think that's, man, the lighting. I don't know. Can you see it? Yeah. So.
Super cute.
Yeah, so I'll just knit the feet. I usually go to 9.5 total.
Let me see your color work inside.
The color work?
Inside?
Oh.
Because I have those, I want to cast on those and I want to see how it looks because I got the shorties, the small.
So I try not to pull too hard because I did not want to change my needle size. So
your floats look good. They look even. And you did not use DPNs for those.
No, I used the circulars.
Yeah. So which I bought, so I want to try
those.
So
I what do you call it? When you catch the yarn? I did it every 4 stitches.
Okay.
I didn't try to do, I feel like when I try to do it like every 2, 3, it doesn't work. It comes out too tight. It'll be too tight.
Right.
Like,
okay.
Because you want it to be loose. I was watching Stephanie Edible Thoughts Makes, and she was saying that like she tries to just not pull tight on when you're catching it, your floats.
I struggle with that. I know I need to practice it because I have some socks that I did color work on to practice color work, and oh my gosh,
yeah,
I do either too loose of the floats or too tight.
Well, I knitted color work socks before, and I wanted the Studio Ghibli ones, and I had to frog it because again the floats, I tried to it came out too I couldn't even get it on my foot.
Yeah.
So I figured, because that was a lot of color work, right? The Ghibli ones. This one is just very minimal. Yeah. So that's why I was like, I can do this one.
Right. Right.
So anyway.
Yeah.
Enough about that. This anyway. I'll talk about it. I'm sure I'll talk about it again when I finish it next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I got the circs that you talked about to work through the color work.
Yeah, it makes it easier for
how I do
your stitches to be consistent if you use it in the round versus DPNs.
Right.
But then when once I got past the color work, I just throw it back onto the DPNs and because I go faster that way. The circs, I think my hand, I don't know, it feels very awkward. I can't get a rhythm. And then and some people have had great success with the shorties. So you should try it if you have not. And don't go by my word. It's just a preference thing. Yeah. Like some people prefer magic loop for sock knitting than DPNs. Right. Some people despise DPNs. It's just whatever
works for you.
Whatever works for you, whatever gets you where you need to be.
Right.
So
Right. So nice.
But yeah. I want the rest of my yarn, I swear, I want to make like I want to make a blanket with fancy yarn. When I say fancy, I mean like hand dyed.
Right.
That's my goal in life one day to do that. So
I started crocheting one some years ago and I haven't made much progress in it, but it's like I feel like once we're out of basketball season, I'll probably need to like remind myself every day, just do a few stitches, even if it's just half a row, just do a few stitches, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, because I'm behind on everything. I'm behind on my project life pictures. I'm behind on, that. The only thing I'm not behind on is my journal and,
Yeah.
and knitting. But yeah, I have some unfinished knitting that I need to really like hunker down and finish, like 2 or 3 items. So.
And I'm keeping it in this bag here. I really like these bags. They were very popular at one point. I forget her name. She had all the backpacks and all the canvas bags. I forget her name. I haven't
Is she
seen.
still out there?
I saw something from her pop up, but I don't know if it was anything pertaining to knitting. But anyway, this is the bag. And of all the bags I've had, I mean, as far as this size, the smaller ones, I tend to use this a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's, I don't know, the size of it holds quite a bit.
Yeah.
And it's not too small and it's not too big. It's just in the right place.
That one is cute too. Is that one?
Well, there's a problem with the zipper. This one is called Twice Shared Sheep. Yeah, I was going to reach out to.
Did you just recently go?
The maker? Yeah, because she had Hearts on Fiber had a pop up.
Oh, I missed it. Ooh.
I was there when everything was put out and we all flocked. It was like everybody was helping put out because we were all excited. We wanted to see. And I grabbed this because Erica swears by these bags.
Yes, but I know. I remember her telling me that there was going to be a pop-up, but I totally forgot.
And I got this. Where's the other thing? Oh, I got this thing too. Oh, nice. They call it a claw thing. So you can put your different color yarns in there. Mm-hmm. If you're doing color work or whatever, or holding a few together.
Oh, nice.
So, and it clips on your bags, sort of like something I'm trying to demonstrate.
So then you just thread the yarn through that.
So yeah, and you thread the yarn through there, and you just have it in your bag like that.
People are so genius.
And then it clips off, and you just throw it in your bag. So anyway, this is by Twice Shared Sheep.
It's pretty
yarn. This is faux leather, and it has a nice quality work. It's just the zipper. It's doing that zipper thing where when you slide it from side to side, it still opens. So it must be a malfunction there. And then this back zipper pocket. Yeah. And that's housing a project, which I'll talk to you in a minute. I'll let Tracy go talk about hers.
Well, I don't need to talk long about this only because Stacy talked about hers a couple times.
What is it?
The Traveler's Cardigan.
Oh.
You guys, I finally was able to cast it on. I'm making 2. One for my daughter and one for me. But I started with my daughter first. So this is the color she chose. And I used the same yarn Stacy recommended, which is where is my tag? Goodness, guys. My bag is like so messy. It's like, what the hey? I might have to cut this. Okay. The tag is Superwash 220 by Cascade Yarn. And the color is, it doesn't say, but it's a pink. To me, it's like a cotton candy pink. And Stacy made 2 already, one for herself and one for her daughter. So, I'm following suit, making one for myself and one for my daughter. And I passed, it's a top down, as you can see, and I'm past joining for the sleeves, and now I'm working the body. And this is by Ozetta, right? Mm-hmm. This pattern is by Ozetta, and I haven't made a cardigan in a while, and I think it's time. And Stacy's on looks so amazing, I had to cast it on. So, and then my daughter saw yours on Instagram, Stace, and she sends me a message, hey, I want one of those. I'm like, okay. So if she wants another sweater, and I like making them, why not, right?
Yeah.
So it's the Traveler's Cardigan. So, and I'm even going to go to the website and get the buttons that you recommended. I got to order those. I haven't had a chance to order those
Well,
yet.
that's if she has them, because Farmer's Daughter's been out. But I had to source them from somewhere else.
Yeah, that's the other place.
Okay.
The second place
that
you recommend, that's the one I went to.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. I just have to buckle down and order it. But yeah, it's I'm using size 10.5 needles. And you guys, I came in at gauge. I believe the gauge was 15 stitches and was it 24 rows? I apologize if I'm shuffling papers and being noisy in your ears. That is not my intent here. I'm knitting the size medium for my daughter, and I'm using size 10.5 needles, 6.5 millimeters. And what else can I say about this that you didn't talk in detail about? The color I'm using is silver pink, which is number 365, and I'm knitting. Did I say I'm knitting the size medium?
Yeah.
I'm all over the place.
Yes, medium.
Sorry, guys. I'm knitting a size medium for my daughter. I am not doing this again. I need to have my notes ahead of time because my brain. I'm gonna knit a size small for myself. So, but yeah, it's what else can I say about it? That it's knit in the flat, and with Ozetta patterns, it's like you cast on here, you put those stitches on hold, and then you pick up over here and you cast on over here, and you put those stitches on hold, and then you bring them together. So the only downfall is like you just have a lot of ends to weave in, but as Stacy said, you just put on your favorite show and weave away, right? Weave in the ends. And the good part is that you're working the button band, as Stacy had.
She picked this color?
She picked this color. I'm surprised, right? This is not her. I was shocked by this one. Anyway, I'm like, okay, that's the color you want? Okay. So I thought she would have went with black or, green or something. But she said, I don't have anything pink, so.
But I agree. The nice part is the button band.
Yes.
You're knitting it
as you go.
As you go.
I absolutely love that. So then now I could see where I had to put the buttons, So yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait. I'm going to knit size small for myself. And I bought 4 balls for myself and I bought 4 for her.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should be enough based on my calculations. So fingers crossed.
I want one in Sadness Garn line.
Yes.
Perfect for summer, right?
Yeah.
Not summer, but spring.
I'm going back to the beach and I can't wait to go to the yarn shop. And I want to get some more.
Nice.
Line,
yeah.
Because I want to make a second one. So I did a light color, so I think I want to go with a darker color next time.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But this is like perfect to wear in the transition months. So like now, spring, and then into the fall. You can wear it in the fall. So yeah. But this is what I have on the needles. I have another sweater, but I haven't made much progress on it. But yeah, that's all I have on the needles right now.
That's it?
Yeah, I know. I've just been so busy. I haven't had a chance to knit. And my younger daughter, she picked up crocheting. Did I tell you? Do you know that?
Yeah.
She's crocheting a beach cover-up for herself.
How's it coming?
It's coming along. She's so a few weeks ago it was a bad snowstorm and she was so bored she decided to teach herself to crochet and she got hooked. So she made herself like a little charm for her key case, and she made a charm for a bag. So then she started to work on this turtle, but she made a mistake with the head and it's like discouraged her and she put it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now she's like, she wanted to cast on this beach cover up. So I took it to Michael's over the weekend and she bought yarn and she's going every day. She's been working a little bit on it.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll see. I say, if you finish it, I can show it on my podcast. And she was like, I think that made her smile. So
you know what's cool? My daughter, who just picked up knitting, crochet,
yes.
whatever. She was at a cafe in New Jersey,
yes.
close by to where she lives. And it so happened that they were having like a knit group, a knit night sort of thing at the cafe. And the owner was like, she likes knitting. And so she figured, hey, people always coming in here knitting or crocheting or whatever. So let's have a knit night. It was the first time they were doing this. And she just so happened to be there studying or doing whatever. And she ended up joining the group making new friends.
Cute. I love it.
Yeah, and then just the other day, they all met up and hung out.
Aww.
I think she said it was 8 of them. It's a pretty big group.
Nice.
And young people, I mean, they're all like she said they're in the 20s or so.
What?
Yeah. And she's knitting the Sophie scarf still. And so they were like, wow, we can't believe you're knitting from a pattern, because they don't knit from patterns.
Oh, no?
They don't know how to read a pattern.
So how they knitting?
They just YouTube, following YouTube.
Oh, that's what my daughter does.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what my daughter does. Yeah. She's knitting. A couple of the stuff she did was from YouTube.
But I'm telling you, like, you know, once you're a knitter, crochet, or any of these crafts, you can find your people.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was in Ann Arbor the other day, and at the coffee shop, somebody was sitting there knitting. Oh. I'm just saying, these people, we're everywhere. So, you know, we can.
I love it. I feel like I find my people.
Yeah.
When I find out that they knit.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I'm sitting at the games knitting, people are like shocked that I'm actually doing that.
And I like that they're younger people now too, right? Yeah. That's so good.
It's all ages.
Yeah, it's not an old lady sport.
No.
As some people would like to think.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not. A lot of young people, a lot of celebrities do it. So I think it's fantastic. I love it. My oldest daughter, she can knit, but she doesn't have the time. Bless you. She doesn't have the time. So I do it for her.
But at least she knows how to, right?
Yeah.
So as she gets older and she gets more time, she'll
pick it back up.
But
she put it down for a while and then picked it up. Was it not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before last, making stuff for her friends for Christmas gifts. And she did it, right? So, and she didn't knit for a year or two before that. So she can pick it up. She knows how to do it.
Yeah.
And my youngest, she said right now she doesn't want to learn to knit. She wants to crochet. Yeah. That's her thing now.
That's okay. It's all the same family.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, you know, when she's looking for yarn, and it's like go into my stash. And then Olivia says, or you can go to Auntie Stacy's house. She has a bigger stash, your leftover stash. Yeah. She goes, she has a bigger stash.
I'm cleaning that out. So I'm like, because I have to clean out my office. But anyway.
Oh, yeah. It's funny. Well, like you just giving away Auntie Stacy's stuff.
I mean, it's there. Anyway. So I'm trying to finish this row. That's why we're chattering. I don't know what I make it. I do have another another web that I'm working on, but very slowly. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I should show you, because
show it.
So slow.
Show it.
But I did check. Okay, before I get there though, I was trying to finish this row. I don't know why I started it in the middle of talking to you guys. Anyway, this is the Maggie cardigan by Petite Knits.
Oh yeah.
And I'm knitting the size small on US 4s. What's this? Chagos with the red cords. Man, metal tips hurt my fingers.
Oh.
I think my finger was bleeding. Well, not bleeding, but it was gashed to my skin. I guess the way I knit. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I had to put on a Band-Aid. Anyway, it's worked from the top down, as you can see. You work the back yoke flat, and then back and forth, and then you shape it with some increases. Then each shoulder, it's a very interesting construction, this top. And then each shoulder is worked separately from stitches that are picked up, and then you knit it along the top of the back yoke. And then stitches are then picked up and knitted along the shoulders, and the rest of the yoke and the body is worked back and forth on the circular needles. So as you're working, all of this, you're working the shoulders too. So the top part of the sleeves.
It's like Rosetta's patterns. It's like similar, like construction.
You can see that detail there in the shoulder. I love it. Now I am holding, this is Knitting for Olive, soft silk mohair, and the other fingering weights. I'm not sure if it's the linen one or I can't remember if it's the wool one. I'll flash it here, but the color is blood orange, and I'll get up here and show you. some of the details. So, because it's a bright color, right? So my intention was to knit this for Chinese New Year and Valentine's, but as you can tell, I'm not nowhere done. It's a short sleeve. It comes, I think the sleeves come to like there. So at some point, I guess I'll have to, oh yeah, the shoulder stitches are held here on scrap yarn. So then I'll just pick those up and continue them to finish it. And it does have a button band on both sides and then around the collar. And I'm supposed to knit this for like 10.5 inches or so and then do the ribbing and then, yeah. And those are the two I'm holding together. It's a bright color, but I'm like,
perfect for Chinese New Year.
Perfect for Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Or even Christmas, right? Like it's like perfect. So I think I could get a couple uses out of it every year.
Absolutely.
And I know it has mohair in it, so Tracy's probably like, ugh. It's an interesting construction, but what else can I say about it? Okay, let's see.
Her patterns is really well written too, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
The stuff is good.
I did not do gauge swatch, but I did check my gauge. See, that's the difference. I didn't do a gauge swatch. But when
I didn't check mine at all.
When I go to 4 inches, 5 inches, I check the gauge. And I'm on track. The gauge for this is 23 stitches and 32 rows for 4 inches in stockinette on US 4s. Again, I'm knitting the size 4 and let's see. I'm trying to give you, okay. So her sizes go from extra, extra small, which correlates to a bust circumference of 29.5 to 31.5, all the way to 5XL, which is about 55 to 59 inches bust circumference. So I'm knitting the small, which correlates to like a 33.5 to 35.5 bust. And it's pretty simple. Make one right, make one left, knit 2 together, SKP, which is slip one, slip one stitch knitwise, and then you knit one and you pass the slip over the knit. So that's it. Yeah. And so I'm just doing that part. And then after that, I'll be knitting the, not the yoke, wait a minute. Yeah, I'll be doing the ribbing and then the sleeves and then the button bands. And I think that's
so you're not doing the button band at the same time, right? Like how Rosetta's Travelers is?
No, I guess I could have done it on my own, but yeah, I don't know. I would have to think about where I would start. I guess up here. But anyway, no. Oh, that is probably the first pattern I see where she had you do a tandem.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I figure with the mohair as a cardigan, that is fine. You could wear something under it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tracy, I don't know if I have enough yarn to go long sleeves on it.
So
I don't think I'll want to. I don't know. But you know me, I'm a short sleeve girl, so I don't like my arms all. So that's another web. So those are the two things. The ooey gooey socks I'm really trying to finish. And then this Maggie cardigan. But the Maggie cardigan, I feel like I'm not rushing it too much. And then the other thing I'm working on very slowly. Did I make any progress from when you guys? Oh, geez. I did check my gauge on this too, and it seems okay.
Cool.
Remember that,
guys?
Oh, yeah. It's this here. Let's see.
You are making progress because I don't think you were that far up.
You know what? I'm getting a rhythm with it, even though I haven't picked it up in a few. I am getting a rhythm because now I'm understanding what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I'm not just following instructions blindly.
Right.
It's the Cameo by Orlane Suchi.
I love her patterns.
So I'm not going to talk too much about it because I did talk about it. I think I'll just save all the details for the FO when I talk about it. But anyway, it's the cardigan. This is what it looks like.
Which yarn is this again, line?
I want to say it's that Barocco one you said you use. No? The Barocco?
Is it?
Hold it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check. No, it's Cascade. Hold on. It has some cotton content in it.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at it and I'm like, it looks like there's cotton in there. This feels nice.
The designer used it's Cascade Hampton yarn in DK weight.
Oh, it's nice. Very nice. It's a lovely yarn.
Yeah. The designer used Harrisville designs. So, I mean, with the cotton is more, versus the other yarn that the designer used is more structured. So this, I'm hoping it doesn't, I hope it fits me like a true vest, like snug summer vest versus, that's what I'm hoping for. Would I succeed? I don't know. I might be frogging the whole thing. I don't know.
Don't say that. You put so much work into it. It's bottom up, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to fit it. I don't want it to fit too loose. I want it to fit like a vest, like a summer vest, like a tank top almost. But, like that sort of look.
Yeah, yeah.
But let's see.
Oh, fingers crossed for you.
So, my friend Marisol, Pugs and Plants, she showed this and I was like, okay, this is my analog bag. And so she made I asked her to make me one of these.
So cute.
It's a little duffel bag.
Super cute.
You know me and miniatures, right? So I was like, can you make that for me? And yeah. So she took my order and everything. So anyway, it's in my analog bag. This analog bag inspired by
Christina.
Chelsea Yarns. Maybe one day I'll do a video of what I have in there. But I brought it to show Tracy. Anyway, my next FO, almost FO, and I had to show you guys. So Christina, watching her video.
Oh, she's an influencer.
She influences me, okay? Let's put it that way. And she was doing these she gifted Shayna Bilo a DIY journal that she made. And it's all inspired by the Louise Carmen and Paper Republic journals, which if you look at the price of those things, they're like $300. Dang. I'm like, okay. So I was like, if she can make it, I can make it, right? So I started looking at videos and I found this guy, and I'll put his YouTube channel there, and followed his instructions. He provides the template and everything for free. And I made one. So this is the leather I got from leatherbox.com. And Christina had this.
You had to get it.
I needed that.
Yeah, I know. I need to go to Michael's.
I scoured Michael's for a couple weeks now looking for this. Because that caught my eye. I mean, in addition to the leather, it looks really nice. And then all the little danglies, which I have more at home. I just need to put them on jump clips and then add them. But yeah, it came out. It was fun. I had all the tools to make it because I'm a crazy person that have all the tools for crafts. I'm a craft girl, so I have all that stuff. Anyway, so I was able to make all like the eyelets and all this stuff. This is from Good Postage. She does charms too. Yep. I have quite a bit of hers, so I have more to add here. And then this other charm here, the Lucky Cat, that's from also Michael's. But isn't that adorable?
Super cute.
And then these little things, the cords, they don't match because I haven't sourced that yet, but I just put them on there in the meantime until I can get, I would like a red one. So once I could get that, then But yeah, the leather was pretty easy to cut. I used the X-Acto knife and a ruler, a metal ruler, and I cut it all out. The only thing left for me to do is I'm going to finish the edges. So clean it up a little bit with this tool that the guy recommended. And then I'm going to make the edges black. I'm going to use a Sharpie for that and then seal it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in there, I just put some sample notebooks. I haven't finalized what I'm putting in here yet, but I put like a traveler size. This notebook here Tracy gave me for my birthday. It's a Japanese little notebook and it's cute. It has like Anyway, and then I put this A5, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this in here.
But it fits though.
But it fits, the A5. But if I had to do this again, I would do something a little different. You see how with the A5 notebook in there, it comes to, the overlap is like this. So if you look at the overlap, it's not that much of an overlap. So I would make it a little longer, you know, wider this way. So so that the overlap could come more like over here as opposed to ending here. I would like it to end here, so that way it can accommodate a bulkier situation. But
it's super cute.
You know, you always have to do your first one to know what you would do differently the next time. But yeah, I love it.
Super cute.
Yeah. So that's super my FO.
Super
inspired
cute.
By naughty Christina. She's
good. She is really good. An analog bag.
I found this thing now. Okay, some people may have may criticize or be like, "What the heck?" But Christina inspired me with her analog bag as well. I did get a few of the things, like I got a Myrtle puzzle book and stuff like that.
Right.
But I found this at Barnes and Noble.
I think I saw that.
Sticker by numbers.
Come on now. I think I saw that. I took my daughter there a couple of weeks ago and I think I saw that.
And I got tweezers. I don't know what I did with it.
Super cute. Oh my gosh. She's such an influencer. Because I was thinking of, I was like, huh. Because I was looking at that on a book of paper, right? Different paper you can cut out and put in your journals. I was looking at that. And I saw this. And I was like, oh. My goodness.
I was trying to see if I could.
You have tweezers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you can pull these out and stick it in there.
It's better with tweezers than your fingers. Yeah,
absolutely. So you can line it up. It makes your life easier. Yeah. I have some tweezers I use too.
So I have some tweezers.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I just it's the most brain dead thing to do, but it's like perfect because here's the thing. If I'm listening to an audiobook,
you can do that.
I can just sit there and do this. So I just tear off the sticker page and then this is the first one. This is what I'm working on.
Let me see. Oh, how cute.
This is, cute. I did this one. Let's see.
Cute.
I did that one.
Oh, nice.
So that's one I finished.
Yeah.
I know.
No, but that's a great thing to do, right? Like when you have, you're waiting in carpool, you pull that out. But then again, my mind goes straight to knitting.
No, when you don't, knitting works in some, a lot of places. But if you say you want to do something different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you want to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Do something mindless. Yes. Like this is so mindless. I mean, I have watercolor books. Yeah. I do want to do like watercolors and stuff like that. So like I was thinking of using like my little mini moleskin.
Yeah.
I got this from Japan.
Oh, cute.
And that's doing watercolors every day in this, right? Like, anyway, I'm trying to set all that up, but that's the goal. I just need time.
I know, right? Because there's so much you want to do. And believe it or not, something that was big a while ago and it's probably died down, but I still like it, is coloring. Coloring in books.
Coloring.
It's like that I have in my analog bag, a small book.
Yeah.
And then I have a Sudoku one, right? To me, that's fun. I want more time to do all those things. I even have a book where I learned to I haven't done it in a while, but I pulled it out and put it in my bag.
Yeah.
Is the calligraphy one.
Oh yeah, calligraphy is another good one to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah, my analog bag, I don't know, it has to be a suitcase. So we went to our journal meetup and Liz introduced me to this stamp. Now, you see it all on Instagram, but man, I'm having fun because here's the thing. I have all these packaging of things and memorabilia from Japan. And I'm like, I have it there sitting in bags and bags. This is perfect because what I could do is just punch out little bits and stick them down into my book.
Yeah, perfect.
And this is how it's looking. I started it because I have the hours journal.
Right.
I don't need it, but
it's a perfect way to use it, though.
I just love it. And so every day for this month, I'm going back and I'm plugging in. These are all the stamps So that's what I'm doing.
Super cute. Super cute.
This is from packaging.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
And then some of it, I have the Flow book, the Flow magazine that people were talking about, but also Amy Tan's this.
Yeah.
So you can cut out and put them
in there.
Put them in here, but the Flow magazine, because it has all these collages in there. Yes. You can cut out little sayings or whatever, punch it out.
Yes.
Like this is from the Flow magazine. This one.
Yeah, I have that.
That one. Yeah, this is from packaging from an order from Nico Neko. On the envelope, she sticks her tape on there, and I just punched it out.
Yes, I save her tape.
We save everything.
I save her tape. Oh my gosh, love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, and then Mia Richter, Marilyn, I'll put her, she has an art shop. She just had a baby, so I don't know if her shop is still open, but I love her art.
Yes.
I have to create my gallery wall of her art and Azari. I have a couple of her pieces, and I just love them, and I just want to create a gallery wall with their work. Mm-hmm. But anyway, she had included in her packaging some sample tea, and so that's where that's from Germany. Cute. So I'm loving like
cutting it out and sticking it down. So you don't. Yeah, that's a very great idea.
And so like the box, I got my Smisky. I'm like, I have the box still right there. But I'm like, I don't want to throw it out. So I punched it out and I put it there. And now I have a piece of the box, right? Like
I took mine and I took a picture of my girls opening it. Yeah. And I took a piece of the box and I stuck it down in my journal over the picture.
Because, us paper people, we don't throw away anything.
No. I just stuck it in my project life because I didn't know where else to put it. But that's a great idea of having it in a separate journal, right? So I don't know. Like when we go places, we pick up the business card and stick it down in the journal, but it's the same concept, right?
Yeah, similar concept. You're just making it smaller because you're just gonna punch it out, whatever.
Yeah.
So those are ideas for you if you want to do mindless things and not scroll Instagram or TikTok or whatever.
You want to get off in social media for a minute?
You want to get off with, it's good for your brain. Get off of there. I was watching something and it said you shouldn't. I used to get on there first thing in the morning and it said you shouldn't do that. So it sets the tone for the day, and your focus. So it's better you get up and go about your day and maybe later. So we're hardly on Instagram, maybe a couple times a day. I'm not living on it, right? Like all the time. So that's why you probably don't see a lot of posts from us and we're not hot on Instagram.
I know. It's the same thing over and over because I think what I hate with the algorithm is that it's showing things and suggestions that of not the people I'm following, and it drives me bananas because I cannot see the things that I want to see. Hence the reason why I want to follow these people. Yeah. So it's just chaos and frustration to me, and my attention span doesn't last that long to go through, spend hours and hours on Instagram. That's just not me. So I have other things to do.
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I mean, you do find some good things though. I mean, I find good recipes.
Yes, absolutely.
Ideas.
Absolutely. But at the same time,
you have to manage your time.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping all of those 3 projects, and look. So I don't walk around with this bag too much, but I wanted to tell you that I put mine on the sofa next to me in my living room, and it houses all my projects. So when I sit down to watch TV at night,
you have it.
It's right there. Everything's in there, all contained in this nice little bag. And, well, it's not little. It's pretty substantial. And Miffy. She's my favorite, Miffy. I like Miffy everything. And, Miffy here too.
You're funny.
Miffy everywhere. But anyway, I love this bag. This is the extra large?
No, it's a large crossbody.
This is the large crossbody, but man, no, it's nice. It can hold, there's still space for more.
Yeah.
To hold more things.
Yeah.
So, actually, I'm going to put my laptop in there.
Yeah.
And my Lane magazine. And see, look, it's still holding it all.
Still holding a lot more. And you could even personalize it even more.
Oh, Tracy does personalization. Yeah. She can have it.
I have it monogrammed on my Etsy shop. So, I like to make it, give it a little personality. So I put all of this stuff on it, and I got ribbons, and I got a little.
Oh, this is cute. Tracy made these charms.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the shop.
She can put them in the shop. So if anybody wants to buy the bag, you can just add on the charm and there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna crochet a bunch of other things so you can do different. You have different selection of charms you can choose from.
Oh, did you show them the personalization here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I do the monogramming, and again on my Etsy shop, and yeah. When I go to the coffee shop with my husband while he's working, I take my bag with me. I mean, right now it doesn't have much in it, but look on the Instagram shop. Stacy will have the link there.
Yeah, the link is always there.
Yeah,
as part of.
But let me know what you think about the charms. I think it's cute.
I love it. It's very cute.
Yeah, I love to personalize the bag. Right. So like Stacy said that charm that she got for her leather journal. It's like, oh my gosh, my brain is going. I'm like, after we're done here, maybe I need to take a trip to Michael's. Because I love all little things like that.
I love miniatures.
Personalization to your bags.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I love miniature. I have so many. Yeah. Anyway, do you have any recipes that you want to share?
No, I don't have any recipes. I haven't really. I've just been making the same thing over and over and over because I don't have time.
No time for creativity.
None. I've been busy. So
well, guys, that's all we have. We'll come back to you
March.
Yeah.
So
also leave any comments about what you would like to see. I mean, I've been trying to brainstorm some ideas on where there's a gap, stuff like that in
the knitting world,
in just any world, and that we can share with you guys. So anything of interest, just
let us know.
We try to put our heads in it and see if we can, besides show and tell, maybe do something a little different.
Yeah.
So let us know if anything pops up in your head or you would like to see. So
yeah. Anyway, but that's all I have.
That's all I have.
Okay. Well, until next time.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being with us all this time.
Yeah.
We've been at this for years.
Yes.
And we appreciate you.
Yes.
And thank you.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.